Good morning. It is Tuesday, and we had an interesting night. I had to leave again. London doesn't like me to stay there too late because it gives her great anxiety that I may leave. Or excuse me, that Lori may leave. So how we've been working our schedule is I try and get there as early as possible, 7 a.m. And then I try and stay there for about 10 hours until London kicks me out. And I wish Lori would stay away that long, but she usually stays, I don't know, it just, every day is a little bit different, but she tries to get home, sleep, relax a little bit, hug the other kids. And anyhow, last night about 1 o'clock in the morning, Lori calls, and she seemed a little distraught, but I could hear London just screaming and crying, and Lori said she was like starting to hit herself and just wanted to get out of the bed, and I guess the nurses didn't know what to do, so she called me, and I'm grateful she called me. I asked her, I'm like, do you want me to hurry and run up? And she's like, no. She's like, just, can you talk to London? So put London on the phone, and I just talked to her. Just kept telling her to take a deep breath, told her that Daddy loved her, tried to talk about positive things, how we were getting her bedroom all ready for her with new carpet, and a new bed, hopefully, that'll help her body raise up a little bit easier. Anyhow, just talking about positive things. After, I don't know how long I spoke to her, she finally started to calm down, which I'm very grateful for, because she is in so much bloody pain. They pulled the gauzing filler, I don't know, whatever the bloody hell. They put this gauze in the wound, in the incision. I didn't know they did that, but it's packing. They put the packing in, and I kind of saw it in there. I've seen it a few times, but it just looked like it was like weaved in between, which it is. I guess it's essentially weaved in there. It looks like a braid. They finally removed it yesterday, I believe, or the day before, and clean it and then put some new packing in. And ever since then, she's been doubled over in pain. Like, she started bleeding profusely after they removed the packing and put the new stuff in, and they finally got that under control. And then with all the throwing up, she's even in more pain because, well, I don't even have to explain it. If your abdomen's cut open and you're throwing up, that's not going to feel very good. So she just keeps throwing up. They don't know what's going on. She's got to go in for another CT scan this morning, trying to figure out what the bloody hell is going on. Thankfully, no fever. The doctor was excited, or at least happy about that. But there's still something going on. I mean, she can't even have an ice chip without hurling everywhere. So keep the prayers coming, please. We're not out of the woods yet. Guess I was too positive. Doc said she was going to be home this week, hopefully, and it's not going to happen. Who knows when things will return back to normal. Anyways, love ya. Thanks again for your prayers, and we will talk soon.